Hey everybody, Kevin from the Wisconsin Rural Folk Society, and today we're going to do an unboxing. I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm not really sure what to expect. But yeah, this is more of a personal video today. This is more about the business I'm trying to build, and we're about to see this. So let's get to her. Pretty heavy box. That side up, so I'm going to cut this side first. So you're all probably wondering exactly what this is. And we're going to put it down on the ground. And we're going to start pulling stuff out. I haven't seen it yet either, so. Instructions. Cardboard. Packing material. Heat guard refractory. And most of you that probably have one of these know exactly what it is at this point. Box. Assembly required. Get your regulator. Heat bricks. So obviously we have a forge. And I'll probably have to go get a respirator if I don't have one. So it is a Simon Store blacksmithing forge. And I took classes last weekend and decided this is definitely something I want to pursue. My little fire brick just wasn't doing what I wanted. So obviously now we have something that's going to do what I want. This won't be totally set up for a few weeks. And that is because, well, I have a lot of important things happening. So, burner troubleshooting, triple burner forge with one solid door, user manual and assembly. Things like this are pretty important to read because obviously you can have a lot of problems. And I've decided to finally name the company, but that's going to be revealed a little later. I want to get moving first, get some stuff kicked out, and I will put that label on it. Eventually too, this shop will be expanded because obviously it's pretty small with everything I got in here. And there's a lawnmower shed over here I want to knock out. It's just a shell. Put it over on the garden shed and expand off of that way. I guess that was just a reinforcement. Yep. Looks like the front. Never mind. The blacksmith I went and had lessons with explained everything to me. We had a pretty similar setup. Instead of a coal, I decided to go with a propane. Because I would need ventilation outside with a coal, and I just don't have the money for that right now to be able to lean to and just work outside. And then winter's coming too, so. Definitely have to read the instructions for final assembly and getting this kind of, set up. Quite a few things here that I'm not very familiar with. I'm guessing that's kind of extra. Won't be playing with that. Heat guard refractory coating. So my business is going to be based off making knives, axes, things like that, spearheads, things that heathen usually like, but they will be functional pieces of equipment. Some might be decorative, but functional. The other section of it is the wood lathe. God poles, trinkets, pendants, things like that. This is the burner unit. Times like this makes me wish I really had a bigger workspace and a table. That's why I really haven't cleaned out a few things yet, like the storage unit. Oh, yes, we're just packed right in there. Okay. Make sure we're not knocking anything we shouldn't be. Maintenance kit. That is the tuner for the burner. We have Teflon, something I don't recognize, and a wrench. Well, that looks like the handle for the door. Okay, that's what that is. At least I assume that's the handle. Part G. That doesn't look like, oh, okay. It goes down here. Check my camera a minute. Alright, you can see everything. So yes, this was the box I got 2 days ago, and I haven't really posted very much about it. find that if I post something, all of a sudden things keep popping up simultaneously elsewhere. This will be the forge's table. It will all fit exactly. If I have to build a base work, which is more than likely I'll do so. Alright, instructions. Danger actions, unpacking, unwrapping, surface preparations. So my guess is that fire brick is probably more for to sit this thing on. Surface preparations. Yeah. Oh, they actually do go inside, okay. I probably actually have to look at a video of how to do all this, but that's what's in the box. Kind of exciting. Eventually I'm hoping to get this shop all nice and spruced up. Put a light coat of blue or maybe white paint around the walls when I get done. That way it's easy to see in here and you can find things. Some LED lighting, so I can work out here at nights that I'm off and no one's around. Yeah, we made some hooks, and then he literally asked me if I wanted to make a knife. I'm like, sure. So we spent about 7 hours, not bad for 50 bucks. All right. This cost a lot more. This is financed actually, so that's how most guys get their stuff. But anyways, let me go inside and get my knife so I can show you guys. So yeah, we made some hooks. The rat's tail. That's the knife. That's a prototype. It's going to be a little different when I'm done. So I kind of made it to fit my hand. Not exact, I guess. Couldn't really touch hot metal, you know. But that's a glass breaker on there. Yeah, it's got to get refined a little bit with the bevel. And then I'll do a handle. Rigidized. Okay, so this stuff goes on the surface you're going to do. The fire brick goes in here. Parts A and B get assembled to the top of the burner, so this is that. Oh, okay, well this isn't so complicated. Now you got a picture, right? Fill the gaps between burner and forge by using complementary ceramic fiber blanket. Alright, that's this. So I'm gonna have to get a respirator. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. Inside the bottom of the forge was ceramic. Now forge is ready for firing. And it has a troubleshooting guide for like getting your burners tuned and things like that. So yeah, this would be a long video after following the instructions to a T, because you're playing with a lot of gas, propane, and yeah. Like I said, this is going to be quite a while before I even get this thing fired up and ready to go. About another 2-3 weeks. We got our wedding coming up, so I actually have to knock out the last god pole there, and then I have to do a few other things because the rings I ordered, the arm rings from my groomsmen, they didn't really come. They know they were getting them, so no big deal telling them, so I got them something else to tie them over for now until my rings get here. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do, and maybe I'll videotape some of that. That'll probably be your video for that week of the wedding, because I won't be filming it all. I've begun filming a little bit for the Yoler video, so you'll be getting that hopefully by the end of October at the latest. That'll probably be your video for this week, guys. That'll be it. Catch you later.